every person that calls your phone line, every person that fills out a form on your lead gen site, they're buying from someone. Okay? So if listen, you don't just call around carpet cleaners just to jerk them off and be excited that you get to get quotes from them. Like, dude, you want your carpets cleaned, right? Or you want your pool fixed, right? So if you take it that seriously and you look at the body of work, maybe your lead gen site's only getting 20 leads a month, okay? Whatever, big deal. Your business owner maybe that you're sending the leads to is numbnuts and he can't close a freaking shut door, so he closes 4 of them. And he's like, man, well, guess what? Those 16 other people went and bought from someone else because Dum Dum probably was a dick to him on the phone, and so they went elsewhere. Or his quote was too high because he thinks he's, whoever, and they bought from someone else. So you really want to monetize your leads at the top end level. Every person that calls, every person that fills out a form, take ownership of them. They're your customer, right? And every one of them is going and spending $1,800 on a tree job that comes to your tree site. Like, they're spending that money with someone. The question is how do you want to control the money? For me, I like it all. So if I can get money as many ways from my lead gen property, man, if I see the business owner screwed the lead off, dude, I can text the lead back. Hey, you called around. You still looking for quotes on the tree job? Yeah, I'm still looking. Great. They're still warm, right? Again, that's more work, so it's not as scalable. But when you're first starting, man, that 20, 30 tree jobs a month that you could potentially align yourself with lots of different people or whatever niche we're talking about, right? That's a lot of money. That's why on some of my deals, I've actually went and just started the business because I was like, dude, I can take care of these people. I can put a process in place that no one's gonna do in this area, and I can make $5,000 a month from this lead gen site that I was making $350 a month from, right? My limo business was a perfect example of that. $350 contract, it was one of my early deals, so I just freaking did it. Dude started growing, fleet grew. I'm like, dude, I'm making this guy like $30,000 a month or whatever it was. I knew it was a lot. I saw all the leads we were generating. It was crazy. And I went to him, I'm like, dude, hey, we're doing a pretty good job. We're helping you grow your business. Like, we're gonna move the retainer up. And he's like, I ain't gonna pay. I go, all right, well, sign right here and we're done. And I took my own lead gen site. I went and bought a limousine and I ran an automated limo service, and then I sold it. So there's a million ways when you know how, and when you have the skills that we have to make money in this thing. I love what Josh did. I love it. That's like my favorite type of stuff. And you can be any business. Obviously, businesses with licenses, you got to be careful there. So you don't go down that path and go be a freaking roofer or something for a day. But man, there's so much you can do when you have the skills that we have. If you have a lead gen property that's not producing like it could, let's say you have a house cleaning site, whatever, dude, go freaking hire the house cleaners yourself and have a house cleaning business, and make that lead gen site pay you $5,000 a month. For a lot of you guys, that's freaking adios money. Not for everyone, but that's maybe I'm freaking done with my job. I got $5,000 coming in for my little house cleaning service. And guess what? Now you have an asset too that someone could buy once you have all your contracts. There's so many of those opportunities when you know how to bring in customers. Don't get hung up if you get blackballed by 3 or 4 of the companies in town, and they're like, no, we're not going to work with you. We're going to get these calls anyway. Okay. No, you're not, because I'm going to come into the town and I'm just going to compete with you. So you want to work with me, and we can make this thing a great marriage, or you're going to compete with me, right? So if you ever get the business owner that tells you, hey, we're going to get these calls anyway, go, no, you wouldn't, because I'm going to come in and just hire an employee to go against you. I know it's a little bit aggressive, but I'm telling you, if they're starting to take that position with you, take it right back, because you call the shots. You own the phone line. You own the site. You own the listing. What makes you any different than them? Well, because they hired a couple employees. Man, employees are everywhere. Man, I'll put a job posting out. I'll have 100 employees that want to work for me for any skill set by the end of the day. Seriously, you put an ad out there, pay well. People will come running for whatever skill set you want to go and sell. If you're generating leads and you don't have you don't have a business owner to take them, do what Josh did, man. Take it over.